Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your first of two short and sweet messages and predictions Zodiac Teroscope readings. I do two each month. If you happen to find this reading in 2025 sometime, that's okay. You were led to it because there's a message in here for you or a tidbit advice guidance. Also, Scorpio, I want to talk to you about these cards, but first, know this is if you are a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, or if you have Venus in Scorpio, you can look at this from a relationship perspective, okay? Now, what I want to say is, and I did forget to say it in some of the signs, so if you're watching for one of your other placements, planet placements here, I apologize if I didn't say it in your original one. But basically, sometimes Spirit gives me, that's God Source Universe, my team, all right, they give me the little message of, you know what, you need to do some more research on this, which means I'm either going to be Googling or I'm going to the book on it because I'm going to find something in there that's going to make a difference in the reading. And they do it because they know that no matter how hard they trying to get me to whatever it is I hear, they show me, they're like, you're not going to get it quite the same. So let's just not beat around the bush. And I appreciate that, you know what? And it works because there have been times when I'm like, I don't need to Google that word. But you know what? I kind of did, because even though I know the meaning of it, there's multiple meanings, and maybe there's something else that they'll take my eyes right to, and I'm like, oh, I didn't think of it that way. That kind of thing, right? So let's get right into this. We're going to be looking at first what energy is or will be coming in and around you, Scorpio, and the card Silent Night is here. Number 32 could mean something to you. Number 5, 3, or 2. I'm going to read the card though, because you maybe get something out of it, right? If by night the world should sleep, a sleep so deep the silence be deafening, there would sound nothing at all. At all, nothing would sound. Now, we know that that is quiet. That is peace. I want to say even going within. I've had this in one of the other signs as well. But when I went to the book on this one, the word that popped out to me, the key word was stillness. Okay, great. I totally agree. All right. But here's what I was led to read, okay? And that is, are you giving more than you have? Are you giving more than you have to offer? And it's time to cut your losses. This is a pause. Consider it a blessing and take the opportunity to shift your perspective. Okay, so we do that sometimes. Now, even if you're not a Scorpio, but, we can give more. This is a situation, event, people, a person. Are you giving more to someone or something than you have to offer? Sometimes, you just need to cut your losses because what they require is more than you can give. But yet that compassionate, caring part of you wants to help. You want to solve it. You want, with the Scorpio energy, to get to the bottom of what it is that they need and for them to get it, right? But cutting your losses here and pausing may be the best thing that you can do, because it can be an actual, oh my heavens, and the devil card comes out, an opportunity for you to see things differently, okay? Because whatever this is, Scorpio, I want to say it's just sucking the energy out of you, this devil energy. What is devil energy? Is it a big bad devil? No, I don't think of it like that, but it's depicted on the card. Look, he wants to put the shackles on the two of them. He wants to keep them chained to him. He wants to take their good energy, okay? We can talk about this. Is it addictions? Is it things? It's doing things that aren't good for you. And basically, this card coming out is asking you to take a pause, because whatever this is, is not good for you. You're giving and not receiving anything back. Your cup is getting emptied and not refilled. Okay, Scorpio? So that is the energy, the person, people, event, or situation that's going to be coming in. That's how you'll recognize it, because you're going to ask yourself, whew, I don't know, can I even do that? I don't know. Whatever you have to offer, it can be time, your energy, whatever it is, it'll be different for different people. It still comes down to, am I being held captive here if I'm giving my energy to it? They want you to go to the stillness, take the pause, because I think you'll see things in a different way when you do. Okay? Because you're not being given anything back here. All right, let's move on to what do you need to be aware of, or what do you need to be aware of to help you navigate this energy, okay? We have ceremony, number 4. I call upon those heralds of winter, dimming light for better sight. Hear thy praise spilling from thy lips. A spell I'll cast for thy spirits in me. Okay, when I went to the book on this one, it came up as rite of passage. Those are the key phrase that stuck out to me. And what it said was, you are ready to rise to a new level of being. Where you are now is too small for who you are becoming. You are ready to expand and to start reaching for bigger goals. So whatever this is back here is holding you down from this. Look, I did this last night, so I actually forgot. And I've done a ton of other readings before you, Scorpio. You're my last one, so I don't remember until I pull the paper out and see it again and flip the cards over. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I got to get the tarot out with it. I'm going to read it again. I'm getting goosebumps because I'm also a Scorpio. You are ready to rise to a new level of being. Where you are now is too small for who you are becoming. You are ready to expand and to start reaching for bigger goals. Whatever you're giving your time to right now is not serving you. I talk about that all the time in my full moon readings, releasing and letting go of what isn't serving you. It's like you have bigger and better things to be doing here, to be giving your energy to, than this devil energy, which is serving you in no way. And by taking that pause, maybe that's where you see the shift in perspective of, I've got bigger fish to fry here. What am I doing back here? I feel like this reading's going to help you work through it. But look, we have the 7 of Pentacles coming out. It is time. Oh, wow, you guys. When I say planting seeds, in new moon readings, you may want to check those out. And just an FYI, whatever energy is on the newer full moon reading, that's not for the sign. That's the energy that is with that newer full moon that you're going to work with. It's for all signs. If you go in and take a look at one, you'll understand. And there's also a pick a card in there to help you too. Okay? The 7 of Pentacles is planting the seed. It's planting the seed. It's planting another tree. Maybe for some of you, it's planting a money tree, okay? Because it is Pentacles. Whatever this is that you need to start reaching for, and I feel like you're going to figure it out if you don't already know, it's going to bring prosperity for you, okay? You're going to rise into something that is way beyond what you are now. It's time for expansion. It's time to plant the new seeds and nurture it and take care of it and help it to grow. Love this message for us, Scorpio, okay? Love it, all right? I am a Scorpio sun. I have Venus in Scorpio. I also have Mercury in Scorpio, which gives me a stellium in Scorpio. I have a lot of Scorpio energy. I'm very excited about this, not just for you, but for me. I have to say that, and I don't know if I've ever really said that in a Scorpio reading before. Wow, wow, wow. Let's get some further advice or guidance. Cold moon. I've had this card come out for one of the other signs. Number 6 could be important to you. Take with thy the dreariest of moments, release me for their tongue and nourishment. Wow, I can't read. Take with thy the dreariest of moments, release me for their tongue and nourish me with light. Well, I think that's like a release and let go, isn't it? You know, full moons, again, about releasing and letting go of whatever this energy is back here that is taking your time, effort, energy, whatever it is. It could be an addiction of some sort. All right. But let me tell you what I wrote down here for the cold moon. The cold moon is the full moon in December here. Okay. It is shining on your spread here, this card spread, because it wants to guide you to see how many resources you have. Look in unexpected places you haven't looked in before, or that have escaped your notice until now. It's asking you to go within and to take a look around. They're going to shine the light. We just need to become aware, right? To look around and be like, oh, I'm going to say another sentence I wrote down here from the cold moon, or maybe you need to change your perspective. Oh, back here, what did it say? To shift your perspective. There is something that I'm just putting myself in this reading with you, Scorpios, because we're all together in this. And this card flipped over. There is something for us to learn. Okay. Oh my God, I am getting goosebumps. I'm so excited for us right now. This is shining a light to guide us to what resources we have to start this expansion, to grow into who it is we need to become, okay? And wherever it is that we may be looking for that now, if you are, we're not looking in the right place. We need to look somewhere that we've never looked before, that's escaped our gaze before, okay? That's escaped our better knowing before, I'm going to say. And with the hair, I was like, Sinterklaas, what? With the, oh my God, the Hierophant here, okay? This, I just don't even know what to say. This is, we have so much to learn. We have so much to learn. I also feel we have so much to teach. Because the Hierophant for me is the teacher and the student. Sometimes in a reading, he's just the teacher. Sometimes in a reading, he's just a student. Sometimes in a reading, depending on the context, he's both. And I feel for us here because they want us to grow and to rise up to a new level and to reach for bigger goals. There's something that we need to learn. And I feel we need to learn it so that we can also teach it. Wow, I'm really, really, really excited and impressed by this. So, my fellow Scorpios, okay, good luck with this, all right? We're meant for bigger and better things, okay? So, thank you for being here. Thank you for hopefully hitting that like button because you like the message, or you just really enjoy my Yule and Christmas cards because I love them. You know, I love from back at Halloween in October and now in December, you know, I'm loving a themed card, month. So there we are. Please hit that like button for me. I would really appreciate it. It just shows me support, and I love to feel the love, okay? We all do. People want to be heard and they want to feel love. So I just ask selfishly that you do that for me, please. But thank you so much, Scorpio. I wish you all the best with this. And if you feel you want to share what it is that you feel this is talking about for you in your life, then put it out there in the universe and share it with us. I would love to be supportive for you. Okay? Thank you again. I'll see you in your next reading.